why do you passport bros? I said, why are you passport bros? What is outside the country that's not here?
A lot.
And then you have a whole bunch of
It's
people
me trying to side eye you. I'm like
me, and I'm just like, you don't even know me. I'm a great mom. I have money saved up.
Yeah, but you open that up though, because you open that up, and they don't care about your topic.
Outside the country that's not here. I'm not trying to be funny.
No, I want to know. Shit, that's why I be asking.
Really?
passport bro over here.
Isn't it just cheaper women?
No.
You more that are willing to put up with your shit.
But they're also less Americanized or less first worldish. I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Why are we Americanized? Let's really think about it, because I think men say things like that without also adding that we have been traumatized a lot of times for our men. So now we got lit. So now we talking back, and now we don't want to just deal with shit. So if I've been cheated on most of my relationship, or you've been stepping out, or you've been having babies outside of me, or this and that, that's why bitches become masculine.
But that's why they go over there.
I'm gonna tell you something, right?
Don't come for me though, because y'all know I'm sensitive.
And in these other countries, right? They got less than you, right?
Why don't they become?
That's the point.
Why don't they?
They ain't bitter.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said you can sum up what Master Farad Muhammad brought to us in 6 words. Accept your own and be yourself. Why? Because you're faking. You're acting. You don't really want to be a hoochie mama. You're faking that.
Peace. My name is G-Man Allah. My artist name is P Funk City G. The video I just showed, I'm gonna let it speak for itself. I'm not gonna go on a young lady because she insecure. But I just want to say it's funny that how insecure women hide behind the masks and become characters. But I think that what Minister Nuri Muhammad said was eloquent. You know what I mean? You're more than what you're projecting, young queen. You're more than what you're projecting. I know underneath all of that is a sweetheart. You know what I mean? That probably, and I ain't gonna get into. I'm not gonna say anything judgmental. What I wanna focus on though is that video showed the divide in the black community. All the women. By the way, that clip is taken from a YouTube channel, 8 at the Table, number 8 at the Table. And they, deal with dating subjects, and a lot of times it's fire. That one came up in my recommendations, and I like to watch those just to get the temperature, the climate, of what our people are living in, you know what I mean? Because it's been about 15 years since I've been out in Jamaica. And when I first moved to Jamaica, there weren't any weaves and all of that. 2009, wasn't even no weaves. I don't even think Nicki Minaj was on American Idol yet. So I saw the change here, and but fortunately, I'm seeing a change in the other direction now. And a lot of the younger women keeping their hair natural. What I like is a frizzy ponytail. You know what I mean? Little afro puff in the back. You know what I'm saying? I just love. To me, black women are the most beautiful. They have the most beautiful lips, the most beautiful skin, dark chocolate. And the eyes, the softness, and we don't get to see that too much. It's just like, with the young lady in the videos, like, would anybody really grow up wanting to settle with someone like that? No. You know what I mean? And so, but these are the ones that got the microphone. These are the ones that's, hating on black men for rejecting that. And I got a comment actually right before I started, recording this, and it was talking about, she Jamaican woman, living in America, and that, you know, her understanding or her perception was that black men like the you know, all of the hair and weave and all of that stuff. And you know, I tell women, you know, is that, you know, a man will sleep with anything. We had this conversation in the taxi cab actually earlier this week. I was going downtown, and the lady was like, you know, one of the passengers was like, you know, talking about what men like. You know what I'm saying? They like big butts. They like the BBL, and I'm sitting there, you know, me and the driver, we, you know, I'm in the front. The driver was like, we looking at each other like, yo, so, you know, we was basically like, yo, women don't have no idea what we like. You know what I'm saying? They don't have no idea, and that's what I told the young queen in the comments. It's like, yo, have you asked any, you know, black men, you know what I mean, what they prefer? Because, you know, a man that has sex with anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the most handsome dude or creature that you got, like, that a woman might be attracted to, trust me, he done hit some things that he ain't proud of. You know what I mean? So, and he would tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know, I ain't gonna front. You know, when I was living in the Bronx, you know, there was a young lady, you know, named Carmen. You know what I mean? You know, we were dealing with each other. You know what I mean? Puerto Rican, dark skin, but she was Moreno. Moreno, you know, mean black in Spanish. She dark, you know, dark black, you know, black. I like dark. I love dark skin women and natural women. And anyway, she she you know, like intimately and all of that, the best ever, the best ever. You know what I mean? Like, and that's one thing about white women. I mean, not white women, Spanish women. And because she's a black woman, but the only difference is the culture, right? And so anyway, you know, the Spanish culture, they, you know, they respect women. I mean, they respect men. The women respect men. You know what I mean? And wanna cater to a man. Like, you know what I mean? And that's what she did to me. You know what I'm saying? She catered to me. Just like my son's mother here. Like, you know, she catered to me. You know what I'm saying? As a man. And, you know, black American women, they, you know, they wanna, a lot of them, too many of them, you know, that, especially the ones that's not married, obviously. You know, they want to put you in your place. You know, I've had like friends this year, mother's friend of my mother's. You know, her son came to see me, and you know, his wife, like, she had an attitude towards me the whole time. You know what I mean? And it was like, it didn't dawn on me until later. I was like, damn, why she, like, did I do something to her? I said, oh, it's the passport, brothers. You know what I mean? Like, when I left, everybody shook my hand. You know what I mean? It was two couples, and you know, I showed the fellas. You know, they had a good time. You know what I mean? Women they wanted to get back to the resort. They were like unfriendly. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know, and so, you know, this is the type of disrespect. You know what I mean? And like, you know, they want you to know that they don't like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Who cares? But, you know, it's like a lot of the women, like in the video, they got this preconceived notion of you know, black men with passports who leaving the country to start families. You know? I got another comment. One of the guys said something about, you know, coming to, you know, you got to check out Thailand. You know what I mean? It's like better than Jamaica, this and that. And, you know, how I responded was, you know, I prefer to have children by black women. You know what I'm saying? They look like my sister. You know what I'm saying? Look like my mom. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, kinky hair, beautiful skin. You know what I mean? The strength, the loyalty, focus,
P Funk City G.